Oh, that went quick. Okay, I think I'm live. So I'm going to head on over to YouTube so that I can see things the way everybody else does. Give me just a minute to get over there. Hope you are all having a lovely, wonderful Monday evening. I see my sound. Back up there. Popped up and then it goes down. It's like, look, no. Okay. And we're circling. Look, no. Okay. Let's go to live chat before I forget. Okay. Hello, Susan and Carla and anybody else who might be in visiting. Hope you are having a lovely evening. As always, I am as ready as I'm going to get tonight. Hey, Leslie. How you doing? We normally do. We start right on the nose, but I hadn't gotten a drink or anything, so I pushed it just a tiny little bit. Uh-oh, you're under a tropical storm warning. That's no good. Well, we're starting with the black paper, if that helps at all. Then we're going into a few colored items. Library cards, guest checks, stuff like that. And then we are heading into tea dyed items. We have a few coffee dyed items this time. We do have some damages. We have some book page packs, and then there's a giveaway at the end. Nicholas is a great name for a child. Hey, Rebecca, how's it going? Krabby's in the house. So we will sit and chat for a few minutes while we wait for people to come in. Hey, Colleen, how are you doing? So tonight I'm going to be showing the Black Like My Soul paper pack. However, not all of the items are, hey, Sharon, not all of the items are fully dyed. So I will show you what I can. And you guys have seen, I think, enough of my kits to know that, is that what she's joggles, the whole website. So I will show you what I can. Some of it is on the drying racks. The Black Like My Soul and all the items sold this evening will be mailed as soon as the kits are ready, which should be no later than Friday. I anticipate starting mailing by Wednesday. I can't promise that they'll be mailed out like by tomorrow. So we're looking at a ship time between Wednesday and at the latest Saturday. So just so you guys are all aware of that. Oh, Nicholas. Carla has bad Nicholas experiences. So I hope that you guys had a nice weekend, and that the first day back to work for those of you who work a traditional work week was not, too terrible, that you had at least one good thing happen today. I watched the grandchildren leave today, and I was sad and happy at the same time. Mostly happy because they stayed that extra day, and man, were they a little sassy pants. Just a typical Monday all day? Some of them are. I know, right? I never do that. Mr. Mike did make them run around and clean up their messes today, so that was enjoyable. They're pretty good kids. The Lily was here. She left a day early, and her laughter, little kids' laughter when they're like under 5 is just heaven sent. I know Huda did twice hanging in the hollow. Yes, Lily Bell. She is fun. So let me start grabbing some black items to show you. We're going to have some of these. The full list of what's going to be in the pack is in the description box below. Let me pull this off here briefly. So there's going to be 2 of those in every kit. There'll be 3 of the wet wax deli papers. And look, this weird thing happened. I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera, but this is black with a green undertone. This has never happened before. And I don't even know how to describe it to you unless it shows up that way. If I get it maybe closer up to the camera. Let me put that down. But it's totally got a green undertone. I've only ever seen. Now, anything's possible with black because it's a mixture of colors. I've seen pink. I've seen blue. I have occasionally seen purple. But I have never seen green before. And so there'll be 3 of the wet wax deli sheets in there. There will be some of the parchment paper from the coral kit in here. Okay, we're not going to do this today. We are not doing this. I don't know if anybody knows Contagious Smiles personally, but they are not welcome in this room. They are a known troll. So we won't be having it. Hello, the Paper Diva. How are you? Have I ever made cheesecake paper? No, Auntie, I have not made cheesecake paper. So there'll be some. I don't have any of the parchment paper to show you, but it's an inch bigger than the last. 8x8 was in the coral kit, and I got 9x9 for the next couple of kits. So there will be 3 envelopes in there, and it'll be a mixture of these window envelopes and hold the phone. Grab another envelopes. And these really big invitation size envelopes. I do vanilla. Oh, Bevy's Crafty Plans. I remember you. Yes. Thank you. Well, Curly, if that's your alternative ID, you're a known troll in some in some areas. So I will bounce you out if I have to. Wait, is somebody else hissing at me? So I don't know if okay. I didn't think it was you, but that person is never a huge problem, but they are less than nice. And I don't want to deal with it. This is a sale. This isn't a regular live. I don't want to put up with pranks. You don't screw with people's income. So there'll be some cardstock. This is just a sampling of how it's looking. And we are, again, having a little bit of a green undertone with this, which is completely new for me. Any pinks? The only pink I have presently are some Valentine's Day kits that I have left over. I did hot pink. You missed it. It was a couple of months ago, but it is coming back around. I'm going to offer it as kind of a break from all of the dark winter colors. You're probably going to see it towards the end of October. I'm going to try and get it done before then, but I can't make any promises. And then pink with sparkle is typically a winter color for me. You know, we head into February and there's always a pink pack, but I think around January, at the end of December, beginning of January, there will be just some pink paper available in the store. And I am trying to get a bigger variety of colors into the store. And then it's going to be 2 of the cardstocks And this pack will have a full 25 of the regular 24-pound paper. And as you can see, with the part I'm showing you hasn't been processed yet. So, and all of it does have some green undertones. That's where this went this time. Hello, Curly. I'm sorry. I thought you were Contagious Smiles. And hiss. It's been a weird day, okay? That's all I'm saying. And then I showed you guys before. Oh, I'm sorry. Everything is kind of a big mess in here. There will be some of the dot matrix paper. We found it, 2 boxes of it. One on the scavenger and one when we got home. So I'm set for dot matrix paper for a while. This is the big ledger size paper. And again, with the green undertones, which I think is perfect for Halloween. So we did get some nice, really dark papers. And then and on the lighter ones, where it's kind of the black gray, instead of black gray, we kind of got black green this time. I don't know what the thrill is. I have never understood that behavior. It's fine in a regular live. I'll tolerate it to a point, but in a sale, in anybody's sale, I don't tolerate that, because then you're messing with people's income, and that's not okay. So this is the dot matrix paper, again with the green undertones. I like the way it came out. I think it's perfect for Halloween. Black Like My Soul has some nice undertones. I did see a little bit with some blue, but mostly what we got was green. So that's all the papers I can show you, because the rest of it is either out on the drying rack or it's buried under a bigger pile of stuff, because I have been processing like a demon. So let me get this all into places where we're not going to have a craft lunch in the middle of the sale. But there is a full list. There are going to be 67 items in the Black Like My Soul kit. No, not until about 2 weeks from now, Hottie. If you contact me off list, I can let you know the price, and we can arrange something. Just send me a message on Facebook, or send me an email. You are not, I'm sorry, Contagious Smiles, you are not welcome here. Okay, so with everybody here, I do want to let you know, I'm trying to make this announcement. I kind of made it last time, and I got some feedback from you guys. I said I wasn't going to be offering the Color of the Month packs anymore, except for maybe a few outside of the Patreon, and I'm still going to do that. So, but what I'm going to do, because I really only announced it once, I'm going to wait till the end of the year to make this transition. For now, you'll be able to buy them like usual, but I will not be making as many because I've been winding up with a lot of leftovers, and that's fine. But what I have is people saying, put them aside for me. And then when I go to contact them for the billing, they're not getting paid for. So I make based on what you guys say you're going to buy. And right now, that's about half what people are saying they're going to pick up. And things happen. People change their minds, and that's fine. It's always going to be fine. But to make this a little bit better, what's going to happen from now on is in January, I'm going to make this transition. You'll be able to buy them right up until, the December will be the last one. Starting in January, they're only going to be available to Patreon members and prepaid subscribers. Yes, we do have a lot of lurkers tonight. That's okay. They're waiting for the sale to start. They don't care about the extra stuff. So once January hits, you will not find the paper packs in the store unless there are any old ones left from this previous year. The new paper packs going forward only available through Patreon or a prepaid subscription through my Etsy channel. So please be aware of that. I will announce it each month until January, of course. And I'm not trying to punish anybody. What will happen is they'll get mailed out to the Patreons. And about 5 days after that, all of the pieces that make up the pack, or at least a majority of them, will then be available in the shop for purchase as individual items. So that is how we are going to work it going forward, starting in January. There are the prepaid subscriptions for the color packs are not available right now. They will be available in January, and then I will make them available again at tax time because that's what some people have asked for. So they'll be available in January and then on April 1st, but on April 1st for only 10 days. Just because that's when some people have the money for it. And then we'll just have individual pieces in the shop and you guys will be able to. So that'll help the people who really only want the paper pack and maybe one or two other items, but aren't necessarily interested in the whole big pack. Because I know there are some people that they never use the tags or the deli paper and stuff like that. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? Hope you are having a lovely evening. So, but there are, for the tea-dyed papers, there are 3 options for subscriptions, and those are always available in the shop. Here is a link to the Etsy shop if you want to check it out at any point. I have put in the last couple of weeks a bunch of new items, small pieces, tags, and tea, coffee filters, and there's some coffee paper in there and stuff like that. So, and probably next month I'll have some coffee subscriptions available for people who want to get the coffee paper on the regular. I just haven't got to it yet because I only just restarted doing coffee paper. So I think that got everybody. If I'm missing anybody, it is not intentional. So we can go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the Black Like My Soul paper pack. It's 67 pieces and it's $26.50. The full list of the items is in the description box, and I will just run through it real quick for you. You're getting 3 of the letter size file folders, the tab folders, 25 sheets of the 24-pound plain paper, 3 sheets of the wet wax deli paper, which is 9 by 12, 3 sheets of the dot matrix paper, 3 sheets of newsprint, 5 sheets of 9 by 9 parchment paper, which is the kind of paper that was in the coral kit, 3 sheets of the large 11 by 17 ledger paper, and that is 20 pound. 3 envelopes, and it'll be a mix of the 2 I showed you. 5 coffee filters, 5 mama tags, 5 baby tags, and 5 of those dip dyed white at the top library checkout cards. And that is a total of 67 pieces. Hey, Betty, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Always happy to see you. So I am going to, let's see, how many minutes are we in? We are about 20 minutes in. So we're going to go ahead and start. I'm going to put in the go for the Black Like My Soul paper pack. And go. Hey, Rosemary, how's it going? All right. And there is the go on that. Hey, Janice, welcome. All right. So I've got Colleen, Leslie, Betty, Hottie Popo, Rosemary. All right, and I'll give it a second, and then we'll move on to the next item. Leslie, you would like a second one? Okay. Perfect. Thank you so much. All right, so there are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 9 still available if anybody is watching. So I got you for 2, Leslie. And just so that my dumbass doesn't miss it, we'll do that. All right. So just because I was lazy and I haven't gotten this store yet, I do still have 2 3-packs of the red rum. They are $11. And we'll just run this through real quick. I think probably everybody already has what they wanted. 25 pack. Red rum, $11. And go. All right. And so we're starting with red logo cards. All right. Okay, so Diana. Jan and Janice. There will be one of those available in case anybody decides they want one later. Yes.
How long is it going to be so I can kind of start planning on a dinner being done before?
I have only 23 lots and a bunch of it's tea night stuff, so maybe an hour.
Okay. So
hour.
I figure about 7 o'clock.
Okay.
You'll be done, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll try your dinner about that.
Ooh, thank you.
Monkey girl, bread, something. Bottom drawer.
The raviolis?
Yeah.
Ooh, that'll be nice.
I thought so.
Sounds good. Thank you. Dinner. And everybody says, hi, Mike.
Hi, everyone.
He's planning a dinner, raviolis. Okay, so there's one of those available, and then we're going to just move right on down the road here. We have 7 packs of these red library checkout cards. They're 10 packs for $2. And the go is coming. We still have some, Mousy. Give me a minute to get through this red one, and then I will check back in with you, okay? Give me just a second. So I've got Colleen. A lot of emojis going on. And Janice. And Rebecca. Okay, so there will be 4 left. Let's put these away, out of the way. Next one up is the apple green, or at Halloween as we call it, Monster Mash. Yes, Leslie, you absolutely may. Gotcha. All right. So Mousy, do you, 1 pack for you of the Black Like My Soul? It's 67 pieces, and the full list of what's in the pack is in the description box below. The price is $26.50 on this one. Okay. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 8 of those available. It has green undertones, so it's very Halloween-y. I know that's not a word. All right, so we're going to do the apple green. We have 5 packs of those also called Monster Mash. There's the front side. So 10 pack. Oops, not 110 pack, 10 pack. Apple green. Library, check out. They're $2 and go. Halloweeny is a word around here. All right, so I've got Colleen, Sharon O, Janice, Leslie. Hey, Cheryl. And Cheryl B. All right. So is Halloweeny. No comment. No comment from the peanut gallery here. All right. We're going to head on over to the other side here. Next color is the Aquamarine. That's that bright light blue color. There are 7 of these. Put them right here. Okay, 10 pack. Aquamarine. Library, check out cards. There we go. That's not, that doesn't sound appealing. I'm not touching that. I've got Rebecca, Colleen, Sharon, Cheryl, Janice, and Sweetheart. Did I get you for an apple green? Yes, I did. No, because there were only 5, and your name was the last one on that. So I was unable to get you an apple green. I'm sorry. This is the Sunshine Orange. It's a little bit brighter and darker than the coral for the most part. And there are 7 packs of those. So 10 pack. All right, and there's the go for that one. I've got Leslie on that. Colleen. Janice. All right. All right. I know orange is not everybody's color. These are a little bit different. I know they look the same, but they are actually, let me bring one of these other ones up here. They're actually a smidge smaller, and these are thinner. Els wanted some library cards for something, so I traded her some of mine, and she had a pack coming in, but it turned out that they were different. These are super, super, super thin. I wouldn't even say index card weight. These are 10 packs. And oops, that's not the right price. They're supposed to be $1. And it's somewhere between teal and regular green. It's not quite green, but it's not quite teal. Because the paper was different. It interacted with the dye differently. All right, so there are 6 of these, and they're $1 a piece for the somewhere between teal and green. 10 pack. All right, there's the go. All right, I've got Sharon O, Janice, Leslie, and Diana, sweetheart. All right, so next item up, I only have one of. I have one 15-pack of these pink guest checks, and it is $2 for the 15-pack. 15-pack pink guest check. $2 go. And it's tea-dyed. This is a tea-dyed item. I don't think there's much markings on this. I tried to keep these just a nice light tea-dyed. I've got Colleen for that. Thank you, Colleen. All right, and then next item is green guest checks, tea-dyed. We've got kind of a variety of shades. They're all fairly light. And you will find some with the circular markings and the waffle pattern that we get. So, but I think it's minimal markings, if I remember right when I went through them. So this is a 15-pack of the tea-dyed green guest checks, and they're $1.15 a piece. 15-pack green guest check. 50 and go. Okay. I've got choline. Okay, looks like that's the only one. And that leaves 5 left. Here we go. I'm not going to bring all of these up because there's so many. These are the 3x5 grid pattern index cards. They are blank on the back, so the grid pattern is only on one side. It is a 15-pack. It's tea-dyed. Oh, I didn't write that on here, tea. And it's $1.25. 15-pack grid index. All right, and there's the go for that item. So I've got Mousy Deb, Leslie, Colleen, Rosemary times 3, right? We got Hottie Popo, okay, so 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 of those available. Okay. Okay. Where to put it? There we go. So what we have here, an item that I didn't know I had. Oh, and Sharon, you'd like one also? Okay. Sharon, oh, gotcha. All right, so there are 8 of those left. This is an item I packed up a while ago and didn't remember that I had. So it is a 75-pack. So it's steno paper. This is all tea-dyed items. It's steno paper. 25 pieces of the regular tea-dyed paper with what I would consider medium markings. And then 25 sheets of the, I can get it here, the lined notebook paper. So See if I can pull that up just a smidge. So there are 75 pieces of paper in here. The 3 kinds. It's a nice light to medium tea with light to medium markings. Give me a second to get this typed in. It's $15 a pack. No, $14 a pack. I'm smoking crack. Okay. That's okay. Good night, Angie. Thanks for stopping by and spending a little time with us. Have a great evening. So 75 pack mixed paper tea dye. $14. All right. And there is the go for that item. And I've got rosemary. Rosemary. Okay. Oh, and Mousy Deb. Okay. There will be 4 of those left. And I have not packed up this lot yet because I wanted you to be able to see it as is before I put it in the bag. These are some of those Asian language book pages. These are a little bit different than the last ones. They're a little thinner, and they're signature pages. So there's going to be 2 10-packs available, so that you could kind of get an idea of what they look like before they're all folded up and put into a. So there's a lot of these ones like this with the where it's for writing out your answers and stuff. They're all lightly illustrated. So there'll be 2 10-packs of these, and it'll come wrapped in plastic as usual. I just wanted everybody to be able to see what it looked like before it was, where it got all smushed in a bag. So there are 2 10-packs of these, and they are $2. So it's a 10-pack. Asian language. All right. There is the go on that item. Choline. Perfect. Anybody for the second pack? Okay. Now we're getting into the tea-dyed items. So what's going to happen here is we're going to have a lot of cross-contamination pages. So I have one of like the brown burgundy color that's a 50-pack. What I'm going to have is I'm going to show you a whole pile. I haven't put it in bags yet. It's the orange from cleaning the racks from the last batch. So I'll have some 50 and some 25 packs of that. Then I'll have 2 packs of coffee damages. And then we're getting into some book pages, and that's where it's going to wrap up. So, but I think I've missed something. No, that's good. That's right. Okay, so we're going to start with, I'm going to show you the orange, even though it's not the first thing we're doing, just so you can see it along with, let me find the burgundy one. There it is. So you guys have seen these before. It's the burgundy, kind of brown. And it is tea dyed. Choline wants both? Sure. Mousy Deb, contamination equals good. All right. Yeah. Choline wants. Thank you, Carla. You're the bomb. You and Curly are the bestest. All right, so I got you for both of those. Okay. Oh, that doesn't go there. There's always something extra. Okay, so this one is the one we've kind of seen that I had a lot of from before. So it's that brown kind of burgundy color. And you can see a lot of the chicken wire because obviously we were cleaning the chicken wire. So we're going to do that one first. I'm telling you so that if you're, limited funds and you want some cross-contamination paper, you can make a choice. And these got somehow put. So some of it almost looks pink because it's the darker coral where it's supposed to be that really, really deep orangey color. But, and some of it's very, very faint and some of it's, reasonably dark. Some of it even came out brown. So it was an interesting kind of thing. But this is from cleaning the coral. And you can see there are some very dark pages in there. Sometimes you just get what you get. But this is all tea dyed. And I'll turn it around and I'll do a few on the other side. So you can have an idea of how the packs are going to come together. I don't usually show it raw, but I figured maybe you guys would like to see how it starts out. Hey, Stacia Kate, how you doing? Or Stasia, I'm not sure which one. But this is so, yeah, in some of the cases, like this looks orangey to me, but the one before it looks more brown to me. So, but this is definitely off the orange racks because it just came out of the garage. Like, see, and there's, again, some of that's very, very dark. So, but we'll be having some 50 and 25 packs of this. And then, but we're going to start with the one of this. So starting out, this is a 50 pack of the tea. It's the burgundy brownish, rusty kind of thing going on. And we're going to do it for 16. Amy, any dipped guest checks? There were no dipped guest checks. What I had were tea dyed, and I do have, I think, some dipped library checkout cards that I can show. I had some left of these tea dyed green guest checks. Stasia. Okay, got it. I'm just scrolling up because there's a whole lot of helloing going on. Okay. Okay, so you'd like to see the dip dyed library? Let me get through this one pack and then I'll revisit that for you. So if anybody's interested in this 50 pack, I'm about to put it in. 50 pack tea with cross-contamination. $16. Go. All right. So I'm got Mousy for that. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Just real quick, we'll go through this, and then I've got other tea dyed paper. Okay. Let me scroll back here to the thing. Red rum. Okay, so we had one of the Aquamarine. We had 4 of the Sunshine Orange. Let me go over to the other side and make sure. We had 3 of the red left. And then we had 2 of these green ones left, but these green ones, just to be clear, are smaller than the other ones, and they are much, much thinner. Good night, Mousy Deb. Your CC has exploded. Have a good night, Mousy. Thank you for coming in. Uh-oh, did Johnny just get here? I see you now, but I wasn't looking before. You'll want the aqua, the orange, the red, and the green? Okay. Carla V. Carla V. Carla V. Carla V. And Carla V. Okay. I got you for those. Johnny, you sent me a message and then you forgot. You're crazy, lady. Let me get up here and see if I missed anything that you said. Hello, Johnny. Okay, I got you. I got you for one each of those. Okay. Now, back to Johnny, if you want, I can do a brief recap right at the end of anything that's left that you missed. We've done the black. We did the cards that I just showed. We did some packs of these grid cards and green guest checks. And then we had these 75 packs of tea-dyed paper, which is 25 of the plain, 25 lined, and 25 steno. I think that's the bulk of what you missed. And we obviously we had the black way at the beginning. Hey, Cheryl's Crafty World, how you doing? Okay, so let's get on with this. Okay, so this is for this. After this one, all of these pages are unprocessed. They are being sold to my absolute cringing, almost unable to deal with it person. All the rest of this paper is unprocessed because I know you ladies like it that way. This is a 25 pack of tea dyed with, it has a lot of speckled markings on it. And a few of them are a little grungy. A lot of them have this, and you can kind of feel a texture on the page, but it doesn't come off. So it's very speckled. Let me see if I can maybe put that down. And nope, it's not showing you guys. I promise it's speckled. Yes, there's plenty of black left. I think I have 8 or 9 of those available. So this is the 25 pack. This is fully processed, tea dyed with the speckled markings. And it is $10. And I'm going to put that in. Yes, there's black paper. Hold on. I will get to that in a minute. So 25 pack tea. And all right, there's the go for that. You can see the speckles. That's awesome. So Rosemary's going for that one. All right. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Next up is the 50 packs. So I'm going to do the 25 packs first for people who want. I have 4 packs of the orange of this that I showed you. This is the orange, but also looks brown. And occasionally a little bit like burgundy-ish almost. But now I've made it a weird light color in here. There was only one of those, ladies. Sorry. Okay. So just so you guys know, this is going to be for the orange cross-contamination tea-dyed pages. The 25 pack is $10. The 50 pack is going to be $18.50. So for buying the 50 pack, you get a little bit of a discount. I'm going to start with the 25 packs. I'm going to put that in now. Oops, 25 pack. Key dyed with orange CC. $10. All right, there's the go for that one. 4 available. Got Leslie. Okay, I'll hold this for a second and then we'll move on to the 50 packs. Rosemary. Okay. All right, 50 pack. All right, there's for the 50 pack. Let's move that to a safe place. We've got Johnny. All righty. So, where are we now? So we have 2 of this item available. Not that one. Got it. I found them. Okay, so these are 40 packs. There's 40 pieces in each pack. I'll show you one of them. This is the damages and grungy paper. It's got some orange on it. There's a lot of this kind of damage. The paper soaked a little bit longer than normal, so it's got a lot of pick marks from the chicken wire where it rested, but the paper was very, very soft. So you get a lot of this kind of, there are a few holes, but there's a lot of raised, just little, where the chicken wire kind of pushed into it. So, but I know some people go in for all of the, hey, Arlene, how are you doing? So, obviously we've got some torn pages. So these are straight out damages. Some of them are super grungy, and most of these are a light to a medium color, I would say. Yet quite a few missing corners. You got some just ruffled edges. There, that one's pretty dark and grungy. So you can kind of see. And this one has a little bit of black or blue on it. So they're both right along this line's right about the same amount of damage and coloration. Unprocessed. This has not been, it hasn't even been put under anything. So it hasn't even been just generally pressed under a book or anything. It's totally unprocessed. Hey, Rebecca. Other Rebecca. We got 2 Rebeccas in the house. All right. So there are 2 of those. They're $15 a piece. 40 pack. Oh, and this is coffee, by the way. I kept saying tea, but this is coffee. Coffee. I know that makes a difference to some of you. Coffee. Guide. Images with some grunge. $15. Go. All right, so I'm putting in the go. Curly went on vacay. Junk Journal Shop, you want both of them? Okay. She's on the ball. Thank you so much. All right, now these are coffee dyed, unprocessed. They're just the regular paper, no damages. I don't think there's anything particularly grungy in here. But for those of you that like the unprocessed paper, this is a medium coffee dye. Occasionally there's a light piece. There is a little bit of cross-contamination here. But these three are all unprocessed. They're exactly like this. They're all fluffy. It kills me to sell it like this, but you guys keep asking, so I'm trying to. My iron hand is twitching right now. I just want to iron it. Also, it's hard to get in a bag. It's very unruly. This paper's like, no, we don't want to go. You can't make us. And sometimes it can't make me. Well, I have 3 of those, and these are $10 a piece. Okay, I'm going to move those off because I keep whacking myself in the head with them. What's wrong? Did I miss something? Oh, are the mini curlies feeling any better? I forgot you told me that they were not feeling well. Johnny's like, yes, keep talking. All the paper for me. So there are 3 of those available, and I'm going to put them in now. This is a 25 pack coffee dyed, unprocessed. And there is the go. Everyone, go get your pizza at the door. I'm sure I heard your doorbell. The Paper Diva. Okay. And Rosemary gets the other 2. All right. Paper Diva, I don't have your information, I think. Curly's like, crap, now I need pizza. Dang it. She's working on you now. So you leave the room and there's no way she can, no competition. Oh, there's my email. Carla, you're so fast. If you could email me your PayPal, the email address you use for a PayPal and your full shipping address, I would greatly appreciate it. Preferably before the end of the sale, but I know some people who use like they're on a phone can't do that. But if you could do that pretty soon, please. Debbie's Crafty Plans. Is that your email? Like if I type, let me go type that in. I forgot you told me that. I'm a dork. Paper Diva equals Bevies. Let me type it in and see what happened. Yep, I got you in there. It's a Gmail address, right? Contagious Smiles. Once again, you are not welcome here. Please do not return. I gotcha. Okay. All right. So now we're hitting book pages. We're rounding this out with book pages, and then we have a giveaway. So there are 3 of this item, I think. Let me see here. Yes, 3. These are it's signature pages out of a book. Half of it is coloring page. Half of it is lined. There is a little bit of orange cross-contamination on this. So 3 packs of 10. On that one, I'm on top of it because I've had enough. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm very sorry. I will get less nice as things go along because they've already been told 3 times. But I don't want to block them because that just blocks me from seeing them. I want to know when they come in, they're just not welcome here. Okay. So these are $1.50 a piece. And obviously this folds in half. It is a signature, so it's like this is the size when you fold it. I just left it big because it was easier that way. So this is a 10-pack. Coloring / lined. It is $1.50, and there is your go. I hate doing it. I 100% hate doing it. All right, so Johnny times 2. And I got Colleen for the other one. And that's all there is, ladies. I'm sorry. Next up, our single signature. And I have 10. Not single signature, single page. And I'm throwing them everywhere. They're so excited to see you guys. They're leaping out of my hand. Atlas pages. So these are from those East Coast, West Coast atlases I showed you. And then there was one of Europe that I got on this Scaventure trip. So there are 10 of them. 10. And I mixed them up. So there's some of all of the stuff in there. And I have one to show you. I'm going to put these out of the way because they like to leap around. They're just like that. So these, this is going to be, there are 10 of these. It's 15 pieces. It is a single page. The atlases were glue bound, so it, but it's $2 for a 15 pack. And there is also, again, a little bit of cross-contamination on this. No, I think that's just the tea. One of those racks is really dirty. I should probably wash it. Let me see if I can do it this way. Oh, that one has like, wow. Okay, that one's got a red all over it. It's got a floral pattern on it. Who knew? And that one's a little bit red too. This must have been the last of the stuff that I used to clean the rack. So you may find a little bit of the red in there. Don't wash it. We love it. It's getting a little crazy. You got to leave the stank on it. I love it. I do. I personally love it. All right, so that is just an example. Obviously, they're all not going to contain exactly the same thing. $2 a pack, 15 sheets, 10 packs available. Okay, 15 pack. Atlas. Can't spell Atlas. Only with paper. Good, Janice. Thank you for the clarification. She's keeping us in the reel. Atlas pages. He died. $2. Go. All right, there is your go for that, ladies. We've got Johnny, Leslie, Diane, sweetheart. Okay, I'll leave this for a second while I gather up the next item. Okay, where's that at? Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. Okay, so these are again single sheets. These are book pages. They are self-care activity logs. Tea dyed, unprocessed. The paper feels kind of like newsprint. Some of them are a little grungier than others, but they're about medium overall. So it starts out with, and this one's got a little cross-contamination on it. It gives you the date, today's self-care activity. You get a little takeaway. it's just a little check-in thing. I thought people who do like creative daily journals or, you know, planners and stuff might get a kick out of it. So there are 10 sheets in each pack, and these are $1. No plague, please. Well, it's just, you all know me. I try to keep it clean while keeping it grungy at the same time. Okay, you want one of the black packs, Sharon? I haven't put it in yet, Carla. Get yourself under control. It's coming, I promise. Okay, so let me put you down. Sharon, are you heading out, lovely lady? We are having a giveaway at the end. Nope, got a wrong page. Oops, my monkey fell over. Okay. Let me get that in there. 10 pack. Single. Oh, that's not even the right word. Log. Oh, I can't spell right now. T. $1. Go. All right, there it is. We'll be lurking. Okay. Yeah, she's working and trying to keep in on this. I've got Carla for one of those. Carla V. Okay, this is the last. Is it the last? Oh, no, it's the second to the last item. There's one other item. Okay. So these are 1995 calendar planner pages. They're single page. The binding wouldn't let me take them out in. So they're medium tea dyed, nice markings. I'll show you one. So that's the size. And you'll get a mix of unprocessed. Again, these are unprocessed. But I will at least put them all going the right direction for you in this bag. So that's what we got. Now, obviously, there are going to be some with like the address pages and stuff like that. But most of them should just have a variety of pages from the. So this is a 10 pack for $1. Tea dyed calendar pages. So let me get that in. Hey, Shelly. $1. All right, and there's your go for that item. Get a drink. It's hot in here. Okay, this is the last item. These are the covers from those Asian language activity pages from the last sale. It's the front and back covers from all 11 books. So you'll get it's the full sets. It is glossy. It's very, very glossy. But I thought somebody might like it. I'm not particularly partial to this type of thing, but I know that some people are. So, but there are the 11 sets of each one. And they're a little bit, from the tags from the thrift store. There's a little bit of sticky on them, but a gum eraser will take that right off for you. I'm sorry, this is taking me a hot minute. Ta-da. I thought somebody who's really into kind of the Asian stuff might get a kick out of these. I don't know. So there are 11 sets. There's 22 of these in here. Or 21. I think there's 21. I think one of them is the double one that wasn't ripped apart. So it's $2 for this. I'm just going to put $2 to go. If anybody's interested, and then we'll do the giveaway. There's only one of those, obviously. I can only do one. It's the only one I have, Colleen. It's the onlyest one. Okay. Now, for the giveaway. You know, as I went through this, I've never done this before. There's always leftovers from every sale. So the giveaway is all of the extras that don't make a full, like there was only 9 of these, so I put it in the giveaway. So there can be up to 9 of some of this stuff in here. I found one library card. There was one of the grid cards left. There are a few damages in here, like I included 2 guest checks that are shorties. There are some alteration tags that I happen to find. There's a couple of pink guest checks, some of the green guest checks. A little bit of the pages from the self-care log. The half pages and damages from the, I know it looks like a garbage pack, but I thought, you know, it's a little bit of everything from the sale. I thought you guys might get a kick out of. So there's a few of the Asian languages. So a lot of them had this thing in there where it's like a practice for you kind of thing. So there's a couple of those, a couple of the calendar pages. There are some end papers in here from a variety of the books that we looked at. There are a few sheets of just tea-dyed paper in here. And then these are like end papers from the Atlas one there. This is like, it was at the beginning, but it's not an end paper, you know what I mean? But these are end papers right here. And then this. So I don't even know how many pieces it is. But all of this is the giveaway, and it will come in a plastic bag. I won't just chuck it in here. No chucking. But I would wager it's around 30 or so pieces. Because some of, like, there's 9 of the purple tags and quite a few of the red ones. So it's all the extra stuff is the giveaway. Oh, thank you, Carla. So, you want a purple library? There were no packs of those. There were only 9 left, and they're for the giveaway. So, all right. So, we're going to choose a number. Number between, there's 31 people in here, so let's call it 75. Between 1 and 75. Wait till I put in the go. 1 and 75. Police yourselves, please. I will try, but thank you, Carla. You are the star of the evening. So choose your numbers. Everybody can play. And I will find my random number generator here. I'm not going to find it in my camera. So absolutely, whether you bought or not, you're welcome to put in for the giveaway. Random number generator. And that includes moderators and everybody else. So we need from 1 to 75. All right. I'm going to put in a stop here anytime now. And then I will take, after the giveaway, for anybody who's interested and would like to stick around for a second, I'll go through whatever was left, which was for the book pages. It was a lot of things, but all right. Hello, Darla K. All right. So there is the stop. I hope everybody got in their numbers. Double check you and your neighbors. Make sure there are no repeats. Okay, so I think you guys can see this when it's sitting down flat. You can see the number 4 over here. Let me. Okay, so I'm going to generate the number. Here we go. Generate. 49 is the winner. Let's see who's closest without going over. Looks like it might be Janice at 42. Does anybody else concur? Janice at 42? Janice, you are the winner. And I'm going to assume you would like the prize since you put in for the drawing. Congratulations. I hope that you will enjoy it. I'm so glad. So that is the end of the sale. I appreciate you guys coming in and spending some time with me and buying my junk. Let me put this in a safe place now. All right, so for everybody who's not staying for the spin through of what's left, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. You guys are beyond awesome. And thank you for putting up with our little troll this evening. Can I say Carla V, the purple library cards? Sure. I'll include it with her order. If I had any more, I would just send her some, but that was the last of it. From Janice. Thank you, Janice. Happy to do it. Yes, if nothing else, you were entertained by the troll who swears they're not a troll. So for those of you leaving, thank you so much. However you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. And now I will do I'm going to go in reverse order with what's left. If you see something you want, just say, like, let's start with we're going to start with the planner pages. So if whatever you think is going to make me notice that you want it, so that we have planner pages left, all 7 of those. We have 6 of the self-care logs. We have, hold on, I gotta figure out a place to put some of this stuff. We have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the atlas pages. Yes, well, we don't want you here. I'm sorry that you continue to do this. Goodbye. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Okay, starting at we'll start back here. The planner pages. I can do this. I flipped it over. That's why I'm confused. $1. Planner pages, $1. Self-care logs, $1. It's a 10-pack. 15 sheets of the atlas pages. We have 6, 7, 8 of those left, and they're $2. We have one left of the orange cross-contamination paper, which I can't put up here. The Atlas pages for the, it's $2 for 15 sheets. No filthiness or starkiness. Okay. Darla, are you the Darla we know, or are you a different Darla? Because it's Darla K. So I want to make sure. Oops, I just wrote Carla. You know, there's a lot of different Darla. Okay. I'm going to put in my email address for you. If you could send me your, okay. If you could send me your, the address you use for PayPal, your email address that you use for PayPal, and your full shipping address so I can calculate the shipping, that would be super awesome. Okay, so I got you for that, Darla K. Okay, so we do have one 25 pack of the orange cross-contamination tea-dyed paper at $10, and 3 of the 50 packs available at, I think we decided those were 16, I think. What else is left? We have there are 4 of these 75 packs. This is 25 sheets of the regular tea paper, 25 sheets of the lined notebook paper, and 25 sheets of the steno paper. And these are $14. I don't have one to show you because they're not, like, it's like this. It's tea-dyed paper, and it has markings on it from the chicken wire. I use this to clean between the color batches of paper. So it's got markings, and this particular markings are orange, and some brown reddish. So it's 25 sheets of the plain paper like that. Johnny, you want a 75 pack? Okay. Okay. And then there are still 8. Is it 8 or 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8 of these. This is 3x5 grid index cards. They're $1.25. There's 15 in the pack. They are blank on the back. The grid only appears on one side. Darla, you'd like a 25 pack of the orange? Okay. Thank you so much. Curly, are you trolling people now? Okay, the orange cross contamination. Got it. So there are 8 of those left. We have 1, 2, 3, we have 5 of the green guest checks, the tea-dyed green guest checks available. Okay, then we'll get back into this stuff. Hold on. 2, 3. I think these are the left. Okay. So we've got, oops, that's the wrong thing. Where did I here? Okay, so I want you to remember on this, when I'm showing this green one, this green tealy one, I got a piece of hair in my mouth. Hold on. It's getting out of control. Is shorter and much, much thinner than the other library cards. But there is one of the teal green left, 2 of the sunshine orange, none of the aquamarine, and 2 of the red left in the library checkout cards. Cheryl for the grid cards. Okay. Cheryl B. Gotcha. I will eventually. I will. I promise. Cheryl, you'd like one of the red library cards as well? Perfect. That'll be okay. And then the only other thing, which again, I don't have to show you because I haven't finished packing them, but I will give you an idea of the color by showing it again here. It is a 67 piece black like my soul Halloween 2021 color of the month paper pack. The full contents of the kit are in the description box below, and I will run through it again real quick here. The kit contains 3 letter-size file folders, 25 sheets of the 24-pound plain paper, 3 of the wet wax deli sheets, which are these, 3 sheets of the dot matrix paper, which is buried, of the dot matrix paper, some 3 sheets of newsprint, which I don't have to show you. It's on the drying racks. You're going to get 2 of the cardstocks, which I don't think is in the list. I think I left that off the list. Let go. 25 sheets of the 24-pound paper. We did that. Wet wax and the newsprint. I don't have to show you the 9x9 parchment paper, which was in the previous kit. It was in the coral. It's an inch bigger than the ones you got in the coral. 3 sheets of the 11x17 ledger size paper. I can't see what you guys are saying right now, so bear with me. You're going to get 3 envelopes, and the envelopes will be a mix of these 2 styles, this very big invitation envelope and the window envelopes. 5 coffee filters, 5 mama tags, 5 baby tags, and 2 of the dip dyed library cards. All right, let me move this out of the way so I can see my notebook again. And then I will go back to the chat. My pile is crazy. Okay, hold on. I'm almost there. I need to put this stuff back over there on the bottom before I put the small things in there. And my chair is squeaky. My chair is haunted. Oh, oops. And I threw library cards everywhere. Hold on. I got to pick those up so they don't get damaged. Mini Craft-A-Lanch. Beware of paper cuts. Because I only have exactly enough for the kits for that. There's no extra of those. All right. And it is $26.50. Thank you, ladies. Yes, 3 file folders come with it. You guys, the feedback I got, file folder packs will be available next week. Darla K, you'll take a black pack. Yes, lots of helpers. Because I've only dyed enough so far for the kits. You'll take Janice, you'll take the last pack of red. Okay, perfect. So, any more takers for the black? Because, let's see. Yeah, so the pack itself contains 3, and if you send me a reminder, Johnny, I'll let you know when those are going into the shop. Do you guys need the link to my shop? Or the email? Oh, I'll get it in there. The nefarious. There's my email. There is my shop. And good night, Arlene. Thank you so much. Yeah, we talked a little bit about subscriptions. So just a reminder, ladies, through the end of the year, the color of the month packs will be available as they always have at the start of the new year. They are only going to be available either through Patreon or through a prepaid subscription on my Etsy shop. Once the packs have been mailed out, the individual pieces 5 to 7 days later will be available in the shop. The only way you will be able to get the full pack after the beginning of the year is through a Patreon or a subscription. Tea-dyed paper pack subscriptions are available all the time. You can elect for a 6-month or a 12-month of those, and those are available in the shop. Yes, I will combine to save shipping. Yes, please open.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I am finishing up.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Let me know when you're done, then I'll dip in the noodles so that it'll be all fantastic.
Perfect.
When you're ready for it.
We're literally just wrapping up.
Fantastic.
And hello, Mr. Mike.
Hello, everyone. And was it a good sale? Did you have fun?
Yes.
That's all that matters.
Except the troll, but even that was kind of okay.
Hey, trolls are trolls. You expect that. It's under whatever bridge you're going to cross.
For this, thank you. Patreon, you can sign up anytime. And there is a link in the description box for that. The subscriptions, I will make them available starting in December, but the subscription itself will not start until January. Also, I will make the subscription active again for 10 to 15 days in April when taxes are coming back, because I know not everybody can do it right at the beginning of the year. But you'll get a full year subscription then, or you can do it in 6 months blocks. And I will do a private listing for anybody who has a 6-month that wants to renew it. It's various prices. If you do it through the Patreon, it's $40 a month right now. And you get both the color of the month and the mid-month mini at the $40. Or if you just want the color of the month, it's $25. So, but the prepaid subscriptions I don't have right off the top of my head, but those will start. You'll see them in the shop starting in December. So just so you guys know, I'm trying to give you guys ample notice. I did get some feedback when I said I was going to just stop doing it like this month, and I made some people very upset, and I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean to anyone. It's just I'm trying to do what's best for you guys to get what you want, and for people who want the individual pieces to get what they want as well. Right. It's a little messed up right now because I'm behind. So current Patreons are going to be having some catch-up work. Through the rest of the year, I can tell you, if I can find my old brain. Hold the phone. So I can tell you through the end of the year. I haven't planned next year's colors yet. It's about time to start. Okay, so we are in October, or we are in September. So we are on black, and the mid-month mini color is going to be well, the thing is, it's all screwed up right now. This is how it's supposed to be, but this it's very messed up. What's coming up this month is the secondary color of the month, which is brown. It is brown with sparkle. It's graveyard dirt / warm cocoa. It's a dark brown and a light brown mix, and it has sparkle in it. And then there's a mid-month mini of the gray, haunted gray. So, yeah, we had some scheduling issues. So I hope that kind of brings it all up for you guys. I will be planning next year's colors, so you'll know ahead of time before you buy a subscription. And Patreon is billed by the month. So you can always opt out by unpatreoning if you don't like a month, color that month. So I do a color of the month and a mid-month mini usually. This time right now is a little weird. I have a Facebook group, which is in the description box below. I don't think the full color list is posted anywhere, but I probably should post it somewhere. You can always contact me and I can send you a written list, and to my email or on my Facebook. You guys are too awesome. I know I'm not as organized as I should be, but I promise you things are getting better. I did want to remind my Patreons, you are getting your single signature journals by the end of the month. Included with your black kit will be one of these 10 packs of the U.S. Customs and Border Protection. I thought you guys might get a kick out of this with your, these are coffee dyed and they're a little bit grungy. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not a little bit better organized, but I promise you guys coming up, it's all gonna, make sense. But I will get on with what next year's colors are going to be, and I will make sure that I get a list posted so that it's available. Perhaps in my information page, I can put it there as well. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for coming tonight. Thank you for staying for the recap. Thank you to Johnny for sending me a reminder tonight about subscriptions. And just thank you all in general. You always make me laugh. It's always fun hanging out with you, whether it's a sale or something else. I am going to skip the live after the live tonight because I have got to get my gray started. But, thank you. Purple hearts from Betty. But I will be live on Wednesday for a magazine harvesting. However you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you guys the happiest of crafting. Bye, 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 bye. Blessings and have a great rest of your week, guys. The end. Oh, thank you.